Welcome to the Stock Market Daily News Podcast. Today is February 27th, 2026, and I'm here to guide you through yesterday's market action and the stories shaping investor sentiment. Wall Street wrapped up an active midweek session with the S&P 500, Dow Jones, and Nasdaq all closing higher. The S&P 500 rose nearly 1%, showing resilient buying in tech and consumer names. The Dow added about 0.8%, while the Nasdaq continued to lead, climbing 1.3% on renewed optimism in artificial intelligence stocks. The biggest headline, Nvidia's blockbuster earnings, which continue to set the pace in AI and the broader tech sector. Let's break down the 4 biggest market stories you need to know. Kicking off with Nvidia, the chip giant delivered another blowout quarter, calming worries of an AI bubble. Nvidia posted fourth quarter revenue of $68.1 billion, up 73% year-over-year and far above analyst estimates. Net profit jumped to a record $43 billion. After hours, Nvidia stock wobbled, up just about 0.2%, as investors digested future risks around data center energy and capital needs. The message? Nvidia remains at the heart of AI momentum, and its next-gen Vera Rubin chips and partnerships with OpenAI and Meta could keep growth strong, but investors are watching any hints of slowing demand or industry bottlenecks. Next up, Asian chip makers rallied on Nvidia's positive outlook, with South Korea's Kospi index surging 1.9% to an all-time high. The MSCI Asia Pacific Index also set a new record. While Nvidia's guidance cheered markets, some analysts say investors now demand acceleration, not just confirmation of growth. The global AI trade is broadening, but market volatility shows expectations are sky-high. Turning to crypto, Bitcoin tried but failed to reclaim the key $70,000 level, retreating to around $68,300. Altcoins like Ether, Solana, and Cardano outperformed, with gains above 8% as risk-on appetite returned to crypto markets. However, analysts warn macro uncertainty and stagnant stablecoin growth still threaten a durable crypto rally. The gap between short-term bounces and long-term trends remains wide. A break below 60,000 could unleash fresh volatility. In corporate news, the rebrand of ETH to Forum Markets sent shares soaring 13% yesterday. The company is pivoting from a pure crypto treasury play to a tokenization platform, betting that institutional capital will increasingly move on-chain. Forum now holds over 69,000 Ether, roughly $143 million, making it among the largest corporate holders of crypto assets. This shift marks a broader trend of financial firms blending traditional and blockchain finance, but investors should stay alert for volatility as strategies evolve. To wrap up, the S&P 500 ended yesterday at new highs, driven by AI optimism and resilient risk appetite. Persistent themes. AI remains the hottest trade, but investors demand new catalysts. Crypto is bouncing, but the foundation is still shaky. And corporate strategy pivots, especially into tokenization, show how fast markets are evolving. Looking ahead, tomorrow brings another wave of earnings and fresh economic data, plus any signals from the Federal Reserve on rates. Make sure to subscribe, follow, and visit our website for daily market updates and investor insights. Thanks for tuning in to Stock Market Daily News Podcast, and have a profitable day.